Mr. Puff, it's your turn.
Hi there, welcome to this backyard unboxing of a beast of a receiver. It's the Sony AN1000 and it's labeled as one of the top receivers on the market right now. Comes with all the bells and whistles, as you can see: Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, DTS:X, all the latest audio and video formats you can get on the market right now. It's a 7.2 channel with 165 watts per channel. It has quite a bit of HDMI inputs, outputs, as well as 8K and 4K capable. Now this, as I mentioned earlier, was produced by Sony, and it's the replacement for the well-known Sony 1080 receiver, which was a beast in its own right. As you can see, they're like twins. The design of this new AN1000 is basically the same as the design of the 1080 receiver that Sony previously had, that was just killing the market really. However, Sony seemed like they went back to the drawing board and they came with some decent upgrades, and it's just amazing. I've read some reviews about this thing and I'm just so excited to get it up and running. All right, so what I'm gonna be doing right now is just unboxing this thing so that you can see the hardware of the Sony AN1000 receiver. Oh, and just before I open this box, I just want to mention some of the other features that are at the top of the box, including the Chromecast built-in, Spotify, high-res audio, as well as my favorite IMAX Enhance. Now, I've been looking for this feature in a receiver for a very long time now, and as you know, this is the quality in picture and audio you get when you enter a cinema to look at the latest movies. If you want to get access to movies that have a lot of IMAX features, check out Disney streaming platform. All right, so let's get right into it. Now, I've already gone ahead and cut off these tapes at the end just to make things easier for me. So this is what's inside this box. All right, just gonna get these off, get this one off. The first thing I'm seeing is this rectangular shaped box right here. I'm just gonna pop it open to see. I assume that this has the remote control and the power card and all that stuff in it. So just bear with me, let me just pop this open. This one seemed to be the remote, and indeed it's the remote for the receiver. As you can see, it's quite smooth. It feels like this thing can just drop out of your hand if you're not careful with it. All right, but it seemed like it's quite useful in terms of being able to do a lot of things to control the AV receiver. As you can see, you have access to all the different sources. If you want to switch to video, auxiliary, main, game, TV, and stuff like that. There's a home button here, a Bluetooth button, pure direct button, volume up, custom. I'm not sure what a lot of these do, but I guess I'll discover it when I start operating this thing. But this is what the remote looks like for the Sony AN1000 receiver. As I pop open the rest of it, these seem to be the mic setup, where you get to do your calibrations and all that. I'll just pop open these one by one so you can see. I'm not sure the specific name for this one, but I assume that it's used as a mic when you're doing your speaker calibration and so forth. So this is the rest of it. Pieces of accessories, I would say, that I guess I have to put together when I'm assembling this whole thing. As well as this piece right here. I have no idea what these are, but I guess I'll learn more about them as I go along. And this side houses the manual. All right, yeah, I like manuals. So this is what the manual looks like, so I can get to understand this thing a lot better. All right, so we've unboxed this part of it. Let's get to the real thing. All right, so there is no need to guess any further. Just like me, I think you can tell exactly what's going on under this hood. Just gonna pull these apart. It feels like opening a new toy. So excited, man. I'm gonna take this off, and as you can see, it's well packaged, it's well wrapped, I'm gonna take my time, as exciting and curious as I am, and take off these outer package. All right, so I'm gonna put my phone down because I'm using my phone with one hand and I'm just using one hand to unpack. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take these off, and before I take it out of the box, I'll show you exactly how it looks from the top. So here we are. This is the Sony AV1000 receiver. All right, as you can see, there is a huge vent at the top, and I guess assume this is for the circulation of air in and out of the receiver so that the heating can be controlled. All right, so this is how it looks from the top. Let's get to the rest of it. All right, guys, so I've gotten rid of the box. Quite a tedious task getting to this, but look at this beauty. Just look at it. Amazing, isn't it? Looks identical to what's on the box, but this, having a close-up look, it's just beyond beautiful, man. It's really great. I like it. Nice texture, nice feel, metal-like feeling to it. Power button, speaker, display, HDMI, everything just looks really nice. And I'm just gonna give you a little walk around just to see how it looks from end to end. And this is how it looks from the back. As you can see, IMAX enhanced, all the latest audio and visual formats that are on the market right now. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 HDMI port, as well as the speaker connections right here, as well as some other inputs and output. And I'm glad to see that it has analog, or there might be digital antennas for your radio, etc. Quite simple setup, but as well as it's also a very sophisticated system. So this is how it looks from the back. Just move in a little closer so you can see. If you're planning to buy one of these receivers, this is where you get a first-hand look of what the system looks like, the hardware of it looks like. All right, so you can get a good idea of what you are buying. Just going back to the front again so you can have another close-up. And here we are. High-res audio and all the other features. I guess one of the things that I would have liked to see at the front was another HDMI port, but I guess there isn't enough in the back, more than enough in the back that I can use. And there you have it, folks. This was the quick unboxing of the new Sony AN1000 receiver. What I'm gonna do now is just to get it set up and hear how it sounds. And I will also do a quick review of my experience using this thing. Thanks for watching. I'm out. So guys, I just wanted you to see what it looks like when it's powered on. This is a toggle here where you can easily switch between the sources. Working pretty well. This is a volume button. As you can see, it's responding quite well. And these buttons here, as you can see, they're responding well as well. The Bluetooth pairing, display mode, as well as the HDMI. Everything seemed to be working as expected from a new device, so that's good. And from using the remote control as well, I'm switching stuff and it just seemed like it's responding. So that's good. Just wanted you to see what it looks like when it's actually powered on. It's beautiful, isn't it? All right, so there you go.